That's what we're gonna start with.
Don't be gay, Campia.
Don't be gay, fan.
Don't be gay, Campia.
Don't be gay, fan.
Hello, everybody. It's Thursday night. You know what that means. It's another exciting episode for the Homies podcast. And as you guys can tell, we have some internet issues with people. Hey, we got our guest is here.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hell.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, good. Gosh.
so-
Hey, so sorry about that, man. This is such a bitch.
hey, don't worry about
My
Christian.
internet- Am I processing?
Chris's internet just
Yeah,
went
yeah.
down too. So, yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, good.
All right.
All right, good. Am I buffering a lot?
No, you're good.
Okay, good.
No.
Great. Awesome. It's good to be back,
Yeah.
boys. Thanks for inviting me.
Well, so thank you guys for tuning in. Let's go around the horn. Chris should be back here in a little bit, but Campia, back again.
My name is M. Campy U fan, as everybody knows. Or let me do it like Ronan. Y'all all know who I am. I am M. Campy U fan. We've been switching out Thursdays. I'm happy to be back. I am your residential sugar honey iced tea memer. Not the shit meme king though. That's Mr. Phantom over there. But I'm happy to be back and happy to talk about some pop culture news. So back to you, Phantom.
Ebola vote.
I exist to be in pain and find enjoyment when other people are in pain.
Thanks, Nagranol.
Yeah.
Chris, how's it going?
It's been a crazy 24 hours, but hey, we're here. Bob, what's going on, my friend? But yeah, it is Thursday
good
night.
seeing you, Chris.
Be anywhere, but you're here. It's good to see you too. And you can be anywhere, but you're here with us. Go ahead.
Welcome back. It's been a while. Welcome back, Box Office Brawler. Welcome back to the show, my friend.
Hey, what's up, boys? Always a pleasure to be back with the homies. Absolutely. Yeah. You know, I've been looking forward to talking to you guys. You guys are a great group of guys. I like how you keep it casual. Always tell some jokes in there. Always a lot of gaffes. There's plenty of stuff to make fun of. But you know, it's always respectable conversation. I appreciate that.
Well, since the last time you were on here, we have started a new show on the channel, and it's Matinee with the Homies. So we do movies
Shameless plug.
on, shameless plug. We talk about movies on Sundays and stuff, and I'm gonna talk to you after the stream.
All right.
I have a spot for you.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and get started. Let's talk about Spider-Man hitting $2 billion. I'm not surprised. It's a mixed bag in the community. Some people like it, some people didn't like it. Crease liked it. Campia has issues with it. I haven't seen it yet.
I'm with you, Campia.
Thank you.
I like it.
I'm with you,
All right.
Campia.
All right,
Solidarity, man.
all
I'm
right.
with you, bro.
So, Bob, give us your impressions on Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Brand new day. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you know, I thought it. You know what? I thought it was a great movie. I mean, I did enjoy it. I'm sorry. I just don't care about Tom Holland. I don't like him. I just, I think this one, I appreciated that we got a more grounded story with him, that we spent more time seeing him in a more vulnerable place. You know, he's not as, supported as he's been this entire time. But at the same time, they try to make him humbled. But really, in his humbled state, he still has, quite a bit of resources. My favorite Spider-Man is Tobey Maguire. I have been going crazy lately with all of the leaks and people talking about, Tobey and the X-Men. And it's just making me go nuts. It's all over my feed. So I'm a Tobey lover all the way. No homo. But but I think, like brand new day. I think if people just stop talking about it, I wouldn't have a big problem with it. But people just keep talking about it. I mean, it was good, right? It was good, but that's it. Like it was one and done. It's not as bad as what we've been getting. It's a step in the right direction, but at the same time, like, I cannot wait. Oh well, yeah, but that's not saying
I'll,
anything.
I'll disagree, man.
That's not
I'll
saying
disagree.
much.
I think the other Tom Holland ones were better than this one. The
I'm
story is what I have a
sorry.
problem with. I think the action, the visuals were great. The acting was great. Like Toby actually
I'ma
tried in this
disagree.
one as opposed to Odyssey. But man, that story was just dog shit. They took the Brand New Day story and just kind of threw it at the
I'm
wall.
sorry.
And just made
I'm
a Jean Grey movie.
I'm gonna disagree real quick because like it was finally a step in the right direction. We didn't have none of that Iron Boy Junior
It
stuff.
is, yeah.
Whatever. Like
I agree with
then
that part.
again-
I agree with that part, Chris.
and then the fact is, what I like about this movie is he listened to what every fan had to say. You know what I'm saying? Because he's one of those people. Tom really wants people to like him and everything. I could tell from that type of dude. Like he really wanted to get the people like us that kept on calling him Iron Boy Junior or Iron Boy Sidekick or whatever. He said like, okay. If I get rid of all this stuff, can you guys please just give me another chance type of thing? Like he's British. I mean, it is what it is. Like they want to be loved and everything. So, and
Well,
also,
Being
he-
the friendly
he's
neighborhood Spider-Man, I agree with you.
and then also he's anti-Hollywood too. So that's what I really, really like about him too. So
I think for me, like I haven't seen it yet, and I know eventually we are going to be watching it because I do want to watch Supergirl to see how
You
bad
haven't
is, get
seen
my
it
opinion.
yet?
No.
Wow, man, you really
doesn't
don't care.
Get out much.
Hey, at least I got a chance to watch
lives in a bubble.
I got a chance to watch Masters of the Universe, the Amazon one. Fucking loved it.
Uh-huh.
But
I haven't watched it either.
my thing is that I enjoyed No Way Home. I enjoyed the hell out of it. It's probably because I mean I haven't seen the I've seen Far From Home.
Homecoming.
Homecoming.
Far From
I'm
Home,
not-
and then
I'm not seeing Homecoming.
It's okay.
And
They all blend
and
together.
yeah.
my thing is I hate Far From Home because what they did to Mysterio.
Yeah.
I hate Mysterio.
Hey,
Mysterio-
Jake Gyllenhaal, I mean, he should
Horrible.
not have been Mysterio. That was a miscast. That was a serious
No.
miscast. I love him.
They
though.
sh-
I agree.
It
there.
was-
I agree.
It was the
100%.
story. It's like in these
Iron Man
movies.
movie.
The what pisses me off the most about these movies is people that have been done wrong by fucking Tony Stark.
Yeah, they're Iron Man movies.
That's been my
Yeah.
issue the entire time. Is the first two movies?
Yeah, he's paying the
villains.
price. He's paying the price.
Villains in Spider-Man were done because of either
He's
Iron
the
Man
prodigal
ain't-
son.
because
He's the
Iron
prodigal
Man-
son.
Yeah, it's been Tony Stark, a disgruntled employee of Tony Stark because Vulture kicked to the curb or
But
something.
the-
Then
But that's why.
Mysterio, they named his software fart.
Yeah, but that's why I love this. That's why I love this. That's why I love this
I
fourth
forgot
movie
about
because
that.
it just gets rid of all of that goofy stuff and
Yeah.
like we actually have a serious, somewhat grounded
Well-
Spider-Man. But also,
Well,
like there's a
hmm.
this is why I kind of like this movie too because they have a Batman Forever reference too, and that's what I really really like and everything.
I also saw they had a Lord of the Rings reference.
They had
in there.
the not only because I'm Spider-Man, I'm also Peter Parker too. I'm Bo. I'm like that's
Well,
own
you know what,
own
for
the
me-
mask. Own the mask.
like
and everything.
something that bothered me. Of course, obviously, pretty much everybody hated Jean Grey, and I'm sort of with
Yeah.
them. Like,
Yeah.
can you please, like, if they would have just, I heard that there was interest in possibly doing Chameleon, and Chameleon, literally, you could
Yes,
replace
Chameleon would have been
Jean
better.
Grey with Chameleon. That would be more interesting, really.
Completely.
And he could be like a psycho serial killer. You could put that in there too. He doesn't
Yeah.
have to be like super powerful or anything like that. And then also, like, I think the biggest missed opportunity was, Tom Holland, unlike the other two Spider-Man, Andrew and Toby, they both have like really distinguishing qualities that make them stand alone.
Mhm.
And their movies, they have a great ensemble cast. They each have great scores. They have iconic villains. They complement them well, right? And then each of them have their token outfits, their token personality, their quirks,
Mhm.
and that's why we love them. But Tom Holland, he doesn't really have any of that. And I thought, you know what they could have done? It's like this weird existential crisis he has, or this strange, like, primal being that is kind of like coming out of him. It's like, why didn't they? Why not Man Spider? Imagine how cool that could have been.
It's because
He's normal Spider-Man.
That's what they were playing up for.
Yeah.
That's
and
what they
then
were
out
playing
of nowhere,
up for.
He goes crazy and he tears open his suit and he's Man Spider, and then he goes back to being Spider-Man, like Hulk, and he can't control it.
I think
you know,
looking
Bob-
out for
Bob-
the kids.
Bob,
No.
They-
It's an emotional
Bob-
story. It's
Yeah.
his emotions come out, and that's how he
Yeah.
stops the Man Spider in this
Bob-
movie.
Yeah,
They did it in the animated series.
yeah.
They had this storyline in the animated series where he fucking mutates into the Man Spider, where the X-Men show up, Kraven shows up, and like that's what we thought we were getting, because they were
Yeah.
hinting to it like the whole time. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, he's gonna be Man Spider, and what did they do? They literally just gave him they literally made him Tobey Maguire, where he can produce the spider webbing in
Which I
himself.
love.
And
Which I love. No, you want to know?
Yeah.
Why I love that?
No,
No,
no, that-
no,
that's
I'm
the-
all for it.
No,
I would
no. Hold on. Here, let me say this. Let me say
Let him
this.
speak. Let him speak.
The reason why I love that so much is because the Tom Holland Glazers will always used to make fun of Toby for not being comic accurate, and now they have nothing to say, because guess what? Your goat made a homage to my goat and everything. So there we go.
But Chris,
Amen.
the thing is though, the reason why in the original Tobey Maguire's that was unique for that storyline, because fucking who's the director?
Sam Raimi.
Or Sam
Okay.
Raimi.
Sam Raimi. Sam Raimi was like, the thing is, why would he have to make his own webbing? He was bitten by a radioactive spider. He should be able to produce it naturally.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't have
yeah.
that was a good improvement to the story, and they never changed. The thing is, they never changed that in the comic books. They never did. It was always the web cartridges. He made his own webbing the entire time, and to do it now, it's like you remember Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man? He could make webbings without even having the web cartridges.
But I think
That-
I think that's a good thing, because a lot of people kept on saying like, "Oh, Toby's not comic accurate. Toby's not comic accurate. Toby's not comic accurate." And I'm like,
No.
okay,
It was a good thing. It was a good thing if they'd have led into Man Spider. I agree with you.
Yes.
It would have been a good thing if they'd have led into Man Spider. They didn't.
Yeah,
It was an
they did.
emotional thing. It was,
I mean-
he was distraught over losing his friends and stuff.
But
That's what the fucking last. I'm sorry.
But I'm
That's what the last movie was for.
gonna be fair to Tom Spider-Man for
To
this
be
movie,
fair.
because they
Yeah.
did in Spider-Man 2, they basically took some of the Man Spider plot with that one too, because when that's how he lost his powers too, for him to become Man Spider 2 and everything. So that's why I'm just saying it's
But they in the second one, I will give them this. They built it as it's an emotional thing that's happening.
Yeah,
Where in this,
I mean, they're doing the
like
same
if they'd
thing with
not
this
done the
one, too.
black eyes, like where he's black eyes, he turns.
Yeah.
If they had not done none of that, I don't think I'd have as big a problem. But the fact they were
Yeah.
playing it off like he is transforming, no, he's not.
And he literally
Champion,
cocoons himself. He cocoons himself in this movie, right?
Yeah. Well, I'll say this,
Well, I
because
hate it when they.
Yes and no.
because once again, I'm just gonna be fair towards this movie too, because I like Spider-Man 2 is still the greatest Spider-Man movie to ever do it and
Agreed.
everything.
Agreed.
And then No Way Home, and then I like this one, me personally, because they took a lot from Spider-Man 2, like where he was losing his powers.
Yeah.
He's gaining his powers on this one. For that's why I said with Tom's Spider-Man or whatever, he wanted to. For this is just me personally, and I'm just peeking into Tom Holland's head. I think he really wanted to get the Toby fans on this one. He says, listen, I want to get you guys. I got the Andrew fans, I got the Miles Morales fans, Toby fans. Come on, come on. I'll even admit that your boy is the greatest. I'm copying off of him and everything.
I'm gonna say this: there is Andrew fans. I don't think they're fans of the movie as much as they are of just him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
that's
true.
That's why I'm just saying. I think he really wanted to get the Tobey Maguire crowd to just say, like, "Come on, guys, please, like, give me something."
The
like,
Toby crowd is so loyal. We don't go anywhere else.
That's what
We're
I'm
just
saying.
Toby.
Well,
I'm a Toby guy, but I do say I
Yeah.
enjoy Tom Holland though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
like-
Tom Holland too.
You're an
like for myself, like there is still there's two other men that played a live action Spider-Man before Tobey Maguire. We had the Japanese Spider-Man and we had the 70s Spider-Man
there
that don't get the love, right? As a kid, I watched
They
both.
shouldn't.
Well, but the thing is, like, my problem with, like, I'm gonna watch the movie and form my opinion on it. I might like it. Like, I didn't like Superman, but I've been seeing a lot of clips. I've been watching a lot of clips of it. I do want to look at it, but the thing is, like, for myself, it's like Jean Grey. This is not how her powers work. She does
I'm more
not
of an X-Men
jump.
fan.
She doesn't jump from body to fucking body.
She also doesn't kill people.
You know who does that? It's a certain man's son that's in DC. That his name is Deathstroke. His son has the ability to jump from body to body.
Oh, that's cool.
And
What, Joe Wilson?
They're just doing the new comic book adaptation with Jean because like the new one, like she can jump bodies and stuff.
They
like
wanted a Sadie Sink. They wanted new X-Men. They're trying to build something new to build out to continue with
they're doing Gen
their
Z.
girl
You know
boss
what worried
bullshit.
me? What worried me was, I got to be honest, I tried watching Stranger Things. I couldn't get into it. I am absolutely sick of seeing those kids. I never want to see a single one of them ever again. And I kept seeing on X people posting, "Oh, Noah, blah blah blah. He's Cyclops," and they have all these Stranger Things castings, and I wanted to blow my brains out. I am so glad those were all fake.
I will defend the first season. I will defend the first season only.
I would say the first two.
But
yeah,
hang on. But Creases, I will agree with Crease. The beginning of that movie, where it's basically your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, I was getting excited for it. I was really for it. It's just when you take away No Way Home, where he's like, I got to leave them alone and build my own life so they can continue and not get into trouble. What happens? He's fucking
stalking him.
What's up, Ronan?
through this whole damn movie.
So I know we go back and forth on that part and everything. To me, this is just me. Like, you know, he didn't get everything that he got. So that, for me personally or whatever, like if he would have ended up with MJ and everything, then I will be 100% on board with you and everything. But he didn't, and she even told him like, "I don't love you," and that's coming from his own wife and everything. And I knew that hurt him. Think about this, dude.
But that's
like,
why she's in this movie.
you're-
That's why she's still in this movie.
You're married to this woman, and not like you don't know if she's actually acting or not and everything. Because like, think about it. You probably left the pickles out or something, and she told you to like put it up and everything, and she's still holding it against you and everything.
Of all things, pickles.
The pickles.
All right.
What?
All right.
What is pickles?
All right. Speaking of which, so D23 just happened last weekend, and we had 3 trailers that dropped, and I have to say, I am very interested in all 3 trailers because
Which one do you want to watch first?
All right, let's do Vision Quest first.
All right.
So
Paul
there,
Bettany.
it's Paul Bettany. So this is a series that was originally canceled, and they went ahead and they greenlit it anyway, and they've already done it. We also got the trailer for Ahsoka season 2, which I have to say, Chris, I have to say this. They actually, Thrawn looks a little bit better than he did in season 1.
I wouldn't know.
I hate to
I didn't
say
watch it. I didn't watch Ahsoka.
Did you watch the Clone Wars,
season.
Crease?
Huh?
No,
Did you watch the Clone Wars?
I have not watched anything Disney Star Wars. The only Clone Wars that I own is the 2 animated versions.
I
Oh,
like
those are
this.
good. Yeah.
Well, Clone Wars was George Lucas's last project.
Our last ray of hope. Get it right.
The Clone Wars was great. I really loved the Clone Wars.
I was scared season 7 was going to be terrible. It was actually.
I have to. I have to say,
outside the middle season with the cringe twins, it was decent.
What a waste of time.
I have to say, for myself, I like Rebels to a point.
Yes,
to a point.
It's got some good.
I think Rebels ended. I think Rebels ended the right time it should have ended.
All right, Bo, let's roll this beautiful beam footage.
All right.
I'm glad to cut it out.
Before you started working here, I remember when
you should be good with Disney stuff. They don't usually.
Yeah, I'm watching this
I was a different person back then.
How about now? Anyone waiting for you tonight?
No.
Who asked for this?
Home is.
Paul
well,
Bettany.
so
Home is just me.
yeah.
Like, he's a hell of an actor. Paul Bettany is an amazing actor. It's just
I was an Avenger.
they didn't know what to do with him
But
after
I'm
the
not a
first
hero
Avengers
anymore.
or second Avengers.
I have his face, but not his virtue. All I have is his name.
Welcome home.
And then we had WandaVision, which was
This house is getting crowded vision.
Pointless.
Ultron, human avatars only.
This could be some artsy triumph, and I just can't take Marvel seriously anymore. I just can't.
But he is a dad, Papa, Peepaw.
Oh Lord.
Stranger to myself. That family wasn't real. You sure about that?
You sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Called Vision. Muzzle tough. It's a boy.
Nice.
At least the one good thing, they're not going with the gay witch son in this one like they did with Agatha all along.
And save your son. Oh my God.
Or as we call him, Phantom.
I wish to understand my purpose.
With a genocidal maniac inside your head.
That's the son? The
Yeah.
other one?
I think it's
bonds
Steve-
a family
it's Steve-
together, quite like mortal jeopardy.
Yeah.
See,
I am interested in this. I am interested in it because
Interesting.
the thing is though, correct me if I'm wrong, this all takes place in his head.
Yes.
So
And
it
from what I
means
also
nothing to the
Well,
real world of the fucking
the thing is,
MCU.
Camp. So the thing is, Campy, I think what it is like there's gonna be moments where it's gonna be in his head, but like he's working at a restaurant and he's hiding out in the cold storage at night. So this could have some like stuff of him out in the real world trying to figure out who he is, because you got to remember this is the rebuilt body of Vision. Okay, so we got something.
Yeah.
get some
That
memberships.
law.
Man, that's a nice one.
10 gifted memberships. Thank you,
Dang.
homie.
What's up?
Hitting too hard.
Let's
go.
Mysterious Man, Atlas, Duck
nice
Vader, Arctic Silva, the evil. What does that say? The evil Willow Man, the Myrrh of Lounge, Big Dog Jake, and Jim Watery.
Hey. Now,
What's up, boys?
for me, now like seeing James Spader come back as Ultron is pretty cool. And like a lot, like I've seen people talk about, well, why is he in human form? I mean, it says it in the trailer. Vision says, when you're in my head, it's human avatars only.
Why would he choose that body of all things, right? I mean, that's the funny
that's-
part.
that's his
big,
that's the actor.
brawny Ultron.
Yeah.
I know, but it's like it really doesn't make sense.
I guess he
otherwise.
wants to look like a professor.
Well, let's be honest. James Spader's probably like, I'm not putting on that fucking suit again.
Yeah.
I do like that all the other people in that house are the old other like Jarvis.
That's cool.
Athena, and the two helper bots.
It could be an interesting story. It's just like I said, it's down to it means nothing to the MCU if it's all in his head. It means nothing to the bigger picture.
Well,
And it's like I don't mind that, but stop trying to make it seem like it's this big ordeal thing when it's not.
Well, what I think it is, this is so. As far as I know, Vision is part of Secret Wars because he is part of the original
he has
comic
to be
book
in the comic,
storyline.
but
Yeah.
Mm.
And
Maybe.
the thing is, at least we don't have fucking Wanda. We don't have the bullshit that was from that.
I am
from
so glad
Wanda-
she's
from
gone.
the-
She is the bane of Marvel.
She's not gone. They're gonna
She better
recast
be
because
gone.
she's gonna be recast. That because
They'll
Emily
do some
Olsen-
young version.
Yeah.
You're right.
Is Emily Olsen done?
yeah,
I think so. I mean,
Yeah.
let me
because they're
check.
about to bring in the new X-Men soon and everything. So like, what's the point of her coming back?
That's a
Like
good
now they
point.
have
I
they
guess that
now they
makes
have all the rights to the X-Men.
You know,
like,
they killed her off in Doctor Strange, and I think she should just stay dead. Sounds good.
Yeah.
I got a
Isn't that
question, Bob.
complicated?
Did you
Well-
watch Multiverse of Madness?
Oh,
Did
yes,
you?
of course.
I did too.
I suffered.
did too.
I did too.
Doctor Strange mom.
Oh my
Okay,
god!
yeah,
You know what
no,
the worst
she's
part
her
of that
contract
was,
is
right?
up. Her contract is up. She doesn't have to return if she doesn't want to.
I have to
Stupid
say,
Star Girl. She was the worst part.
I think the only thing that was good in
That's
that movie,
DC.
That's
I think-
DC.
I think the only
No,
thing
no,
that was
America
good,
Chavez.
yeah,
Oh yeah, her.
Oh.
You forgot
I
about one of the worst characters in the MCU.
I think the only thing was good was seeing a certain gentleman that's been in a bunch of Sam Raimi movies show up in a cameo.
Oh, yeah. Bruce
Stop
Campbell.
being yourself. Yep, being yourself.
That
being
was
yourself.
funny, yeah.
Yeah. But I'm interested in it. So Ebola. Let's go ahead and do the
Hang on,
Avengers.
I have America Chavez's first appearance, and it went down in value by $60. So trust me, I'll never forget.
Oh my
Alright.
gosh, what down in value? That
Went
tells
down
you
in
everything.
Okay, so I've got to watch this like 3 times. This trailer for Avengers. And I do want to ask everybody on the panel after we watch it, because there's a certain thing about Dr. Doom's outfit that's leading me more and more of my theory that he's a variant of Tony Stark that never went into the cave. And I'll tell you after the trailer.
All right.
Victor was always the smartest
And
guy
a
in
new
every
theory
room.
that just popped off too about the Doom's timeline.
He used to be different. He used to be
I have to
kind.
say,
He used to be
This
caring.
is a better trailer.
And then everything he loved was taken from him. I knew he was lost, but I did not realize that he was broken.
Broken. Remember that.
Lovely.
Victor, did you do this?
No, it was Grogu.
All of you
That's Grogu.
have lived, stolen lives. But now you must give them back.
Answer me, Victor! Did you do this? I swear, you will
Are we
beg for
supposed to
hell
care
long
about
before I
Fantastic
grant
Four?
it.
Supposed to, but you didn't earn it.
You're supposed to care about short-haired Thor.
Hell answers to me. For I am
Sentinels.
Doom.
It's not bad.
Okay.
I mean, it's not
The
bad.
problem is Doom is not the ultimate power, ultimate evil. He's not.
They didn't earn
Okay.
Even God tier, Doom when he got God powers was still like number 8, dude. Thanos was above him. Freaking all
Yeah.
kinds of other people were above him.
Okay,
Well, the thing
Ebola,
is,
bring
it's not earned.
Ebola. Get
not
this. Can you please bring up Can you please bring up the picture I put in Discord of Doom's costume, please?
Yes. Okay.
It's just not earned. That's all I'm saying.
No.
100%, Crease. I back you with that 100%.
And
This
also,
is interesting.
there's no build up either
Okay.
for Doom.
Okay. Guys, look at the mask. Tell me that is not the fucking helmet from the Mark 1 from Iron Man 1.
It doesn't look much like that.
It's got the. I can see where Phantom's trying to go. It's got the cheekbones and the lines and stuff. I think he's more talking about the shape of it and everything, which it
Yeah,
does
I guess
kind
the
of. I
jaw.
can see. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see what you're trying to go there. I kind of disagree with you to a point, but I can see what you're saying.
This is
Okay,
something I'm
so-
more curious about than anything else. I'm really curious to see, like, this is obviously going to be his friendly persona where he convinces everybody he's a good guy, he's scarred, and he wants to make the universe a better place. I'm really curious to see that part of this.
Okay, so the new running theory is this is part of the leaks that the Fantastic Four timeline is the timeline that Steve Rogers at the end of Endgame when he goes back in time to be with Peggy. When he goes back in time, that creates the Fantastic Four universe.
Okay. Okay.
That's weird.
And because of him doing that is the reason why Doom's family gets killed or
Yeah, that's part of the leaks. Yeah, this is part of
Yeah.
the leaks or whatever. So
Okay,
so that's a theory, man.
Ripple-
none of
so
that sounds
ripple
even.
effect?
No,
plausible.
it's part of the leaks. It's part of the
it's
leaks.
actually part of the leaks.
That's part of the leak.
It's part of the
Yes.
leaks. Yeah.
I really hate that they are tying all of this calamity to Captain America. I just hate it. Like, couldn't they have just thought of something else? Like, can we not
I mean,
tie this to
I'm-
him? I get that there could be consequences, but you didn't have to make it that way.
The thing is,
Like,
I'm
the
not
creatives could have thought of
surprised.
anything else.
Or better yet, just not. You should not have used time travel in general, and then
Yeah.
That's lazy. That means they have to use their heads.
yeah. My bad, Chris. I'm
Okay.
sorry. I assumed they were smart. That's on me.
But the
That was a bad
thing
idea.
but the thing is, like, I've said this since day one, since Kreese told me that fateful day that Robert Downey Jr. was cast as Dr. Doom. He is a variant of Tony Stark that never got the shrapnel. He never went into the cave, and Victor Von Doom is his alter ego, the name he come up with because he didn't want to be Tony Stark anymore. That's how it's going to be explained.
He's got
Now-
you know, he
let me
sounds
ask this
so
question:
different.
Is
though.
anybody excited for this?
Not really.
No.
Like, are any of y'all like? Oh,
I'm
hell yeah, I'm
more-
gonna be there opening night. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, it could be good, but
I'm
there's
more-
just
I'm more excited for Secret Wars because I know they're going to fuck it up. It's because we know that Secret Wars is where Peter gets the symbiote, and they're going to fuck it up.
You know what my
Here's
thing
the
is with
thing.
me is with
Go.
all these movies, like I am easy to get turned off with any movie, especially superhero movies. When you start interjecting really annoying ideas, like obviously all the woke stuff, but you know, there's these characters that they put in there that are just so insufferable, and it's not always the girl characters. I mean, the guys are pathetic, they're puny, they don't have any
Jar Jar
balls,
Binks, baby.
and then they're surrounded by 3 or 4 girls that tell them what to do. And you know that happens over and over and over again. And now the Avengers is built with these characters. It's like, how on earth could you possibly be excited to see these characters as
New Avengers.
large ensemble? Like, it's impossible. There's no reason for us to not wish Dr. Doom just wipes them all out.
It's
Yeah, the
freaking
thing is-
hilarious.
Yeah, we're gonna be voting. We're gonna be hoping for the bad guy to win.
the thing
That's
is,
what
when
we're
you
supposed
look
to do.
when you look at all the roster outside of Thor, all of them are human characters
No,
that
when
are going to
Thor-
get one shot like in 2 seconds flat.
when Thor pulled up and he just said, like, he looked at his squad like, nah, we finna lose. He's like, I can't win.
He's
this.
like, it's cooked.
We're cooked.
Okay,
Like,
so the thing is, so like some of the leaks are saying that Doom is not getting the Odin Force like in the comic books. He's supposed to steal his powers from Loki because Loki is supposed to be the guy that's guarding the multiverse,
Well,
and he's
yes.
like he's the all powerful guardian of the multiverse, and this is Loki's power.
Second season, he's holding them together.
Yeah.
He's
He's pretty much Loki's pretty much filling in for the was it
he's
the
the
Beyonder?
The threat of fate.
He's filling in for the
holding
Beyonder.
threads of fate.
No, but I'm just saying, like, he's filling in for the Beyonder type of thing, like, you know, where like Doom takes the Beyonder's powers, like from the Spider-Man animated series. That's if we're going that route, I think that's what they're probably doing or whatever.
But
like, you know.
Kreese does agree with me on this one. Spider-Man did Secret Wars way better than what they're about to fucking do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Spider-Man animated series actually did it pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
You
just
know what I
watch
think
that
is kind of
episode.
funny about this whole situation? You know, Doctor Doom, for me, if it weren't for listening to guys like you guys talk about these sorts of things or other channels, then I would really have no reason to believe that Doctor Doom is this existential threat like he's been built lately. Because, you know, we, like me and a lot of people my age, we grew up watching Doctor Doom and all these, you know, we watched it in the Miles Teller Fantastic Four. We watched it in the original Fantastic Four. And, you know, he's like, he's decent, right? But his power level is really not that high. And now here we are, and we're supposed to believe that he's able to take on Thor like he's absolutely nothing. It's really weird. I'm curious to see how, like, the public takes to him being
That's what I'm saying. Even us
threat.
comic nerds, like I'm a comic nerd, and I'm not a big Marvel fan, but I know that he gets God powers, and even with the God powers,
he gets the Odin Force.
He
gets the Odin Force.
He's only 4th or 5th fucking strongest in the world at that point. In the universe, he's still not the strongest.
You know,
real threat.
The thing is, he's a Fantastic Four level threat. The 4 of them are enough to take him out, right?
Yeah.
Galactus is a Avengers type villain.
Well,
why? Because he's Omega. Anything that's on the Omega scale in comic book villains is a fucking team effort. Because Atrocious. I mean, like fucking Dr. Doom. even when he gets these fucking godlike powers, it's like he's defeated like pretty fucking easily because he's manipulated into giving the powers up.
But then, I mean, just to counter that, however, because for every one comic book where Dr. Doom is this like low level person or whatever, I could just write a comic book, which there are comic books where he just is so overpowered and he has prep time and he can do whatever he wants to do.
He's smart. He's calculated. He's just not he's not the strongest superheroes in the world to not take me out. He's not that person.
Dude, he soloed there's one comic book where he just solos all the X-Men. Like all of them. Like, you know, I'm just saying it's like, and I can argue that the X-Men are stronger than the Fantastic Four. That's what I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know, like that's what it's like Stan Lee always says, whoever writes the comic book, that's what it is and everything.
Yeah,
you know?
I can back you on that, but it just gets down to that. The reason this matters so much is because of Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
Put anybody else in that suit, nobody would give a shit.
I'm telling you right now, they're making Doom like if this was a crossover with DC, they'd probably say, oh yeah, he could kick Superman's ass.
Oh yeah.
For all you know, this is a Doom bot because, like, remember, Robbie Downey Jr. is not going to want to play Dr. Doom anymore.
Another issue also.
Let me make a joke. The thing is, it's like we all know the only person who can kick Superman's ass is James Gunn because he's done it too many times now.
Another issue also is the fact that Dr. Doom has not been set up at all. Like, there's no setup.
No.
Like, it's just like, oh, this movie trailer, Doom. It's like, where did he come from? Where did
and
he go?
why? Why? Because of the shit with Jonathan Majors. His Kang the Conqueror was supposed to be the big bad.
But it flopped. No one cared about Kang.
It wasn't because it flopped, it's because of what happened with him.
I think both because it flopped and because of his legal issues.
I mean,
because no one cared about Kang.
100 slap the snow bunny. But
Hell, even Kang the Conqueror is not on that level to be that type of a fucking threat.
The thing with Jonathan, I'll actually give Jonathan Majors a break when it came to the MCU or whatever, because simply of the fact of the writing, because like they didn't write him as this threat. He lost to a bunch of ants. Like this is supposed to be the guy.
That's when people just decided they just like, all right, choose a new villain.
He lost to Ant-Man,
I
bro.
really liked Jonathan Majors as an actor in like Creed 3. He was great. He was great in the one in the Korean War.
Well,
He's a
if you look at my
pilot. He was
thumbnail
awesome
picture,
in
I like
that.
Jonathan Majors when he got the facelift.
I liked it. I liked him in what was it when he was in the Cthulhu series, the Lovecraft series. He was good in it.
Lovecraft Country.
Yo, Bob, I'm just gonna say this. I know you're a boxing fan and a fighting fan yourself or whatever, but like I'm just gonna say that Jonathan Majors just played himself in Creed 3.
Pretty
much.
Damn.
Pretty much,
harsh, bro.
That's
That's what he do.
All right,
bro.
We got one more trailer we got to get to, and this is Ahsoka season 2. We didn't think it was going to happen, but so there's some news I think is pertinent to this, that I think what they're going to be doing with a certain character. We all know that Ray Stevenson played Balin Skull in season 1, and he died right after.
Yeah, that's
after the series. Now in the trailer, and way I think they're going to do, they're not going to recast him. They're just going to kill him off.
They did recast him,
but they're killing him off. I think they're going to kill him off.
You think they'll kill him off early?
I heard they recast him.
Well, the thing, not about him, but the story itself, like Ahsoka in the Grogu, Mandalorian Grogu, the 2 episodes they had her in, whatever it was, she was phenomenal. Rosario Dawson was phenomenal as Ahsoka in that series.
Yeah.
So when the series came out, I was so excited. Watched the first episode, and like Chris said, I was
let
out.
down.
I was so out, so quick.
But my problem is, and you'll see in the trailer, this is not going to be a Ahsoka show. It's going to be Anakin.
Of course, they have no choice. They have to bring back
as long as it's not the Sabine show, then I'm fine.
Go ahead, Ebola. Pull it up.
They have to bring back the goat.
So now, so Sabine now she's got blonde hair, not the goofy purple hair.
She has it's like really really bright purple, where it's almost pinkish purple.
So I never watched the animated show. Is that a big deal? Her haircut?
Okay. So in the animated Rebels, she dyes her hair every season. It's different. It's a different season.
Oh, okay.
It's a different dye.
Okay.
So that's just the thing.
But you can't keep on doing this forever.
He looks good. I mean,
till you're
okay.
90.
Okay, so this is the thing with Force Ghosts. Force Ghosts can only they're limited so many times in the real world, right? They can only appear so many times. And you got to think this is supposed to be 15 to 20 years after the events of fucking Return of the Jedi, right? This is supposed to be like a 20-year time period from those events. So the thing is like the reason why you don't see Obi-Wan come back to Luke, because Obi-Wan only had a certain amount of time, Anakin only had a certain amount of time. The reason Yoda came back, because as powerful as Yoda was, he did learn more. He did learn more on how to come back than Obi-Wan did. And don't get me started on the Kenobi series, because Qui-Gon Jinn does not have the ability to come back
He never had the ability.
Only on Mortis Mortis was the only time that he ever came back as a Force Ghost. Why? Because it was a nexus of the Force. He's only voice only.
Yeah.
This is just them saying, look, Anakin's here. Maybe he'll Vader again or some dumb shit.
He Vadered.
I'm just gonna say this. So, because this just proves that it's 7, 8, and 9 is just dog water. So you're telling me that out of all those years, Anakin just did not appear to his son. He just said, "You know what, son? We're just
okay,
not,
Kreese, in the extended universe, the only person that Anakin tried to talk to was Leia. Because Leia still hated him because she only saw him as Vader, and it took nearly 10 years of him coming to her off and on to finally get her to say, "Father, I finally forgive you." And Anakin moves on to the Force. He goes into the light, for Christ's sake.
That's fine and all, but I'm just saying, since we can use the Force Ghost anytime that we want to, because we can and everything.
And also getting stabbed with a lightsaber doesn't mean anything.
I understand for people that the canon thing. I get it. I'm getting that. I'm just saying,
But there's a thing. So now there's a loophole because of the world in between worlds. A Force Ghost could have infinite amount of time in the world between worlds.
What is this?
Fuck it. Dave Filoni knew what the fuck he was doing when he created that shit to keep a Force Ghost around.
So
once again, it's just gonna answer my question. So you're telling me that Anakin just didn't appear to his grandson, didn't appear to his son.
They've already done that, Kreese. They've already done that with Yoda a bunch of times.
So, Phantom, would you call this Star Wars versions of Endless Timeless Child?
This is stupid.
Yeah. No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
It's sad that Dave Filoni, he used to be a great creative man. I thought the Clone Wars, I really
animation
Wars. For me, that's how I fell in love with Star Wars, was the Clone Wars growing up. I absolutely loved it. I followed it every week, got excited. A big fan. I drew the characters. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. They redeemed Anakin Skywalker for me. I think, by humanizing the clones, I thought it was genius, giving them all personalities. They were like heroes of mine, those silly clones that you could care less about in the Attack of the Clones. They were my heroes. It's crazy. I mean, he did a wonderful thing, and it's a shame that he's kind of really fallen off ever since he got into live action.
We just got 10 jewels from who, Capia?
Kanan Nightwolf.
What's up, the Dynamic Duo podcast?
What's up, man? What's up, Adam? It's good to see you, brother.
I think Filoni without George Lucas is kind of like basically a shell of his former self, if he ever was one.
Sure.
Well, I mean, he used to do Avatar: The Last Airbender, but yeah,
second season, and because he had people to tell him what to do.
I do have to say, at least the guy that's playing Thrawn, because he did the voice in the series, at least it looks like he's dropped some fucking weight. He dropped some fucking weight.
Kreese Filoni and
supposed to be
you son of a bitch.
Phantom Favreau
and Kreese Filoni.
How you gonna put my face on?
Oh my gosh!
Put my face on there, man.
That doesn't look anything like him.
Looks nothing like me.
But I mean,
Jake, he's not here.
Man.
Shout out, Jake.
But I have to say, I wish I like Ahsoka. I liked her as a character in the Clone Wars, but she did get fucking annoying. Later on, but that last season,
she was young.
Well, she was a teenager in that show, wasn't she?
Well, I mean, the last season where it was leading into Revenge of the Sith, where she was going to hunt Maul for the Mandalorian Wars. That was actually pretty good. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
But so
I thought they got her right.
She should have died after Rebels or during Order 66. One of the two.
No,
that's what Dave Filoni wanted, or George Lucas. George Lucas wanted her to die.
She died at Vader's hands in that duel in the pyramid. She died.
That's how it should
at Vader's hands. Yes.
Yeah.
And nope, we got the world in between worlds. We'll just pull her out.
Because it made sense, like she was able to, sense a crack of Vader, but she wasn't able to fully take it out. Where Luke was able to finally, show that Anakin's still there, fully.
Yeah.
All right, so we got some X-Men casting news from D23. Oy, 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 oy.
You're not into it?
I only have one problem with one casting, and it's just the Rogue One. That's it. Everything else.
Wow.
For me, it's Professor Xavier.
Yeah,
I knew you were gonna say that.
Professor.
Give him a chance.
I
appreciate that it's somebody new.
You know what? We still have James McAvoy, and you still have fucking Michael Fassbender to be Magneto and fucking
That could have been interesting.
Xavier.
I think they
still had him.
So good.
They're trying to save
these
money.
guys topping them.
They're trying to save money.
They're trying to build something where they can build years behind that person,
and they're trying to save money.
Yeah, they want to appeal. They want to appeal to the next generation, right? I mean, a lot of these. I mean, quite a few of these faces are popular with young people, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, we need Asmongold. Asmongold is a Nightcrawler.
Asmongold?
As Nightcrawler, if you want to.
No, Asmongold.
That's what we need.
Dude, no, Asmongold is fucking beast.
I agree with Jester Bill, and shout out to Jester Bill. Like,
Oh yeah,
she's like good. I agree with her with her when it comes to the Rogue casting. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Indy. I think she's a phenomenal actress. Like, she has stepped it way up since Superman and Lois. If you go watch Superman and Lois, her acting.
Yeah. Oh, so you watched her in that? That's cool.
She was horrible.
Well, she's also a teenager.
Did you have the hot?
She was like 18, 19.
But I was gonna say, like, the casting for her, for me, that I wanted her to be is I wanted her to be Kitty Pryde. Like, I want her to be like like she was more like Kitty more than
at least we know one thing. At least we know that she won't later in the future become a man.
That is true. That's true. But I was just saying, like,
wait, Chris, she didn't have a problem with the Rogue their Storm casting.
No, she's fine or whatever. She's like, I know the controversy, but like, no,
it's
controversy.
It's not important.
She's too light skinned. She's too light skinned to be Rogue.
She's not black enough.
She's not light skinned.
Halle Berry
was like straight. It was mixed, like a mixed woman. Like,
I will never argue with Halle Berry's Storm. She is fine, and I'm all for it.
I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, if we're going based off of just like who's like more Storm, this new actress or whatever, she looks like Storm, and she's 100% black. I'm just saying.
I'm glad she's like some no name. That's great. I would
honestly
love to
having no name.
Get excited about some new people.
Build new.
Now, who is who's the one in the white dress? She's playing what, Mystique, right? She's Mystique.
She's Emma Frost.
Emma Frost.
Which one?
That's
Samara Weaving.
She's the niece of Red Skull.
She's in Ready or Not. That's sort of like her big series. Isn't she in Hunted too? Isn't that the other one?
I think so. Yeah.
No. Okay.
I've not watched. I don't know. I've not watched.
She was
TV
she was
so
good
long.
in Ready or Not.
I'll tell you in like a few seconds.
Dr.
Sinister.
Sinister.
Mr.
Yeah.
She was in Ready or Not 2.
So my thing is, I know a lot of people are saying this. Do not cast a Wolverine yet.
No.
Do not.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
We don't need a Wolverine. We don't need a Wolverine yet. And what I'm gonna say is that we know that they are like doing their best to get the rights of Hulk back to do a standalone Hulk movie.
I doubt
if they do a Hulk, if they get the thing is, they haven't done a Hulk movie since Edward Norton's. Yeah,
that was
that's the last time
ago.
Yeah, and
2008, I think.
All I'm saying is, if they could do a movie about Hulk, cast the Wolverine in that, and let that be his first appearance. Hulk versus Wolverine.
Listen,
that'd be
let me
cool.
tell you. Let me tell you something. Universal is just gonna hold on to the Hulk rights just so Disney can't have it. Like that's what they're just gonna do what they did with Spider-Man. That's all they're gonna do. Is like they're gonna hold on to the rights.
Oh
because
my
they
gosh.
know they want that character.
Honestly,
that is
they
horrifying.
I can
They
see
could,
that.
that's a good idea. Actually, honestly, instead of recasting Wolverine, they could just use X-23 instead of trying to recast Hugh Jackman.
That is not a great idea.
I'm gonna be
That's
honest.
what
with
Disney
you.
would do. That's what
I'm saying that because you can't, instead of focusing on the casting Wolverine for the time,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
X-23.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Wolverine is basically the Batman of the X-Men. You have to have Wolverine. It's like,
he's the face of the X-Men. Is Logan. Logan is the face of the X-Men.
A lot of the X-Men respond to what he does, right?
He's
he's
the
pretty
oldest
important.
one.
It's like The Office with Michael. Once Michael left The Office, there was no central character for everyone to respond and react to.
Listen, I'll say this: you saved the two castings that I think you should hold off on. Like that should be like a post-credit scene is like a Wolverine post-credit scene, and then you have the Magneto post-credit scene of he pulls up. Don't have Magneto in this movie either, or whatever. Like let him show up like at the end or something like that, and let Mr. Sinister be the actual full villain or whatever,
All I will say to Marvel, do not do the Phoenix Saga.
Yeah.
Both times that they've done the Phoenix Saga, it failed. It was terrible. It was awful. Just keep it animated.
How much you want to bet they want to do it though?
The Phoenix Saga is better, and if they did an animated Phoenix
0-2
Saga
on
with the
Phoenix.
actors and do their voices, I might be okay with that. But the Phoenix Saga does not transfer to fucking live action like it should. That's the problem.
No.
There's too much magical stuff going on for that to be.
They pretty much
transferred to
are
live
gonna.
action.
They pretty much are gonna do the Phoenix Saga because you just saw what they did in Spider-Man: Brand New Day. They're basically telling you it's gonna happen. It's just not now.
Oh, 100%.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, guys. It's like you just saw her, and this is pre-Phoenix. Like she's like.
Unless Sadie Sinks does something or her star shoots down because of some other movie she does, yeah, you're 100% right. They're going to do the Phoenix Saga unless something happens to make her go.
And I think also the reason why they're probably doing like a younger X-Men is I think they're gonna probably mix a little bit of the '90s series with X-Men Evolution. Like I think they want to keep them very young so they can keep on using them going forward or whatever. But I think also they want to do something different with the X-Men too. So because they
kind of like they did with what was the X-Men movie where they brought them together?
Days of Future Past.
Kind of like I did with Days of Future Past. Here's the old, bring in the new, and here's what you're going to get.
That was great. I love Days of Future Past. It was a lot of fun.
They actually did time travel right.
Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree.
I have to say, like the First Class series of X-Men. I enjoyed them for what they were. I enjoyed them for what they were. Like the first one was really good. Apocalypse is
no.
But Days of Future Past. I mean, it was actually the right move to have Wolverine be the time traveler instead of Kitty Pryde. Makes more sense. Makes more sense.
Comic books, it was Kitty Pryde. Then the animated series, it was Bishop, and then the live action was Wolverine. I mean, pretty much. I think where they're gonna go with this X-Men is, I don't think you should cast Wolverine, but also don't fall into the trap of making it Wolverine with friends because like that's what happened like all the other X-Men movies.
Yeah.
But the problem is, whoever they cast as Logan is got big shoes to fill, and he will be scrutinized the hell out of because everybody loves Hugh Jackman.
Say what you want about every other movie, even the one with the bad Deadpool. But every one of those movies, Hugh Jackman was charismatic and played that role to the T.
He's
Until
the
he's
draw
90.
too. I mean, who wants to see an X-Men movie without Wolverine, right? I mean, he's like the Spider-Man of the X-Men. You have to have him. I mean, he's the draw. You get excited. Imagine like they go with the original suit right from the bat. Like, my gosh. I mean, I don't think they could possibly. I don't think they're gonna get it right.
The classic brown and yellow, brown and orange.
There you go.
Brown and orange.
I mean,
yeah.
I think they're gonna use I think they're using the classic suits for the for this first movie or whatever. But I think sooner or later, I think probably every single movie they're gonna like upgrade to their like 90 suits or whatever. At least that's what I think or whatever. At least that's what I'm thinking. Whatever,
This is modern time though, so makes you wonder. And you have all these young idiot Gen Z people. That was something that was so annoying about Jean Grey that really annoyed me in Spider-Man Brand New Day was her dumb outfit. She was wearing the same crappy outfit all Gen Z girls wear with their big clothes and their extended boots that make them 5 inches taller. Oh my gosh.
You know the one thing,
the Jubilee character, yeah.
But you know what's really funny though? So the girls that are playing Jean Grey and her sister,
Sadie Sink.
Well, the actors, it is kind of funny. So Jean is supposed to be the oldest sister, and the other girl's the younger sister. But the thing is, their ages. The girl that was the younger sister was actually older than the one that played Jean Grey, which was kind of fucked up and funny.
Oh, that's weird.
Do we have anything else on D23, Ebola?
Let me check a moment.
Olivia Booth Ford, that's her name. That plays Sarah Gray.
Yeah.
And D23, I guess.
I mean, there's a lot of
the only other thing I see in our thing is about Jerry Bruckheimer and the Pirates of the Caribbean.
We got Pirates of the Caribbean. We got Incredibles 3, which why we're doing it?
Frozen 3, Zootopia 3.
Well, those are just the announcements right now.
Money, that's why.
Can we talk about Incredibles 3 and why that we have to do this? Like Incredibles 2 was such a disappointment. It was not needed.
Hey, Crease, it's redemption for 2.
Actually, 2. Say what you want. 2 made money. 2 was not a good movie, I agree, but 2 made money.
The Incredibles is about Mr. Incredible. I'm so sick. I don't care about Elastigirl. I don't care about Dash.
I disagree.
I
disagree. The Incredibles is about the family, the entire family.
No, I don't care about the family. I just want Mr. Incredible. The whole family. The Underminer can take them underground and smash them up.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay, so there was something that was dropped at D23. So they did drop the live action Tangled movie, and there's a major red flag already in the movie. So you know the I don't know her name in the movie, but it's supposed to be the woman that's taking care of Rapunzel.
Gothel.
So they showed the like a little teaser of it. And the woman that played Agatha is playing that character in that movie. And my biggest thing is I hope that they're not going to do where Agatha is supposed to be every witch stepmother that was in the history of these books like it did in Agatha all along, because that was the running storyline in that Agatha was those characters from books. It was her the whole time. And she did that crazy Agatha look at the camera, and I'm like, oh my god! If this is so, no.
Man,
I don't think they will, since that's Marvel and this is Disney. It's 2 separate properties, so I don't.
They were under the same company, but
people,
like they probably just said like, hey, you got that energy with Agatha, but
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised.
Can we just go back to
Either way,
Incredibles 3 real quick? Because like I just feel like they like why do we need to do Incredibles again?
We need to redeem you from the second one, apparently.
To make money.
Can we at least make the Frozone's movie?
I'm okay with that. I love a Frozen movie.
Incredibles 3 is for Frozone. There we go.
Why you frozen
Yeah, a
motherfucker?
Frozone movie would be good. I'm down.
I love the Frozone.
Rated
Like,
R.
Rated R Frozone. I want rated R Frozone.
No. Just
Oh
give me a
my
Jack
gosh.
movie. Give me a fucking
Yeah.
Jack movie.
Mr. Incredible look like a bitch.
No.
I want
actually,
live
I'll tell you-
action Frozone movie with Samuel Jackson as an old
Oh,
man.
that would be amazing.
Old man
That'd be
Frozone.
amazing.
Oh,
No,
that'd
but
be
to
amazing.
to your point, Phantom. Like they said that the third movie is about the kids. Like the kids are supposed to be like the teen.
So
Titans.
new generation.
Yeah, that's the
okay.
summary of it. Or whatever.
Okay, that could be interesting. That could do well, but
I think for myself, like Incredibles 2, like the stuff with Jack was the only thing I cared about because I thought it was funny as hell.
it
With the
was
raccoon and
hilarious.
everything. Like I
I
like
liked
the
the dad
Jack
when he's like-
stuff is fun.
I did like the part with the dad where he's like, math is math. I'm like, I relate to struggling with
Math
math.
is
I
math.
related too much with this math struggle.
We need straws to make that movie
All
work
right.
again.
All right. Now, let's get to something that happened on Friday. Something happened Friday. A massacre happened on Friday. Who got a chance to watch the great debate between Candace Owens and
Oh,
Andrew Wilson?
No.
It's
Oh
like
gosh.
Nope.
I don't want to know.
I
I'm
watched
checked
it.
out, bro. I'm checked out.
Yeah,
I'm done.
I have
Yeah.
to say, I'm gonna say like clearly Andrew Wilson won, but really Patrick David won because he got a shit ton of fucking money out of that.
I say Michael Knowles won for not being involved in it at all.
Yeah.
I say
I know none of these people.
So what happened? What happened?
Yeah, that's what I was about to, that's what I was about to
Okay.
ask.
Okay.
Well, say
So.
first, who are they? Who are they?
Okay,
For the
okay.
audience, who
So
are they?
Candace Owens, she used to be friends with. She used to hang out with Charlie Kirk. They used to go around the college campuses doing the stuff and everything. And she ended up. He ended up with Erica Kirk. She got married to her cuck of a husband. Andrew Wilson. He has a show called The Crucible. And he's on Fresh and Fit every now and then, and he debates people, and he's pretty good at it. He does a lot of good stuff. So back around when a year ago after Charlie Kirk died, Candace Owens started putting out these baseless claims that Israel, the French, had Charlie killed, that Erica Kirk and the TP USA had Charlie killed. It was a massive shit show, and the reason why Candace thought this is because this is her saying this. Charlie Kirk, after he died, came to her in a dream.
Wow.
She's gone. Yes, schizo.
Man, you guys cover everything on this show.
Yeah.
I didn't
Well-
see
Yeah, man, pop culture.
Well, this was a massive thing because Andrew Wilson paid her
300, wasn't it 300?
$300,000 for this debate. Originally, they
Wow.
they want Michael Knowles to do it. He didn't do it.
He said no.
Who's the other big podcaster that does MMA stuff? Seth Rogen.
I don't know.
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan. He
Where's my
wanted
weed, dude?
he was wanting to do
That's
it, but
funny.
then he wanted to do it, but then like recently, like he's starting to lean towards what Candace is saying, which her shit is like fucking batshit crazy. And Patrick David said, "Okay, I'll do it." So they did. I believe it was at Candace's house, and this was like a fucking shitstorm. I watched it over there because
Dang.
D-Day
D-Day
Cobra
Cobra.
had it. I watched it Friday when he was doing it, and
So is this
Basic-
conservative on conservative like attack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's
It's
funny.
basically, yeah. It's
Okay,
basically
not everybody agrees with everybody else.
Okay, so
So
basically,
that's
it
for
is
sure.
she doesn't believe the person who shot Charlie was actually at fault, and
which
he.
there's evidence that proves they did. Like so, like she was saying that, oh, like his DNA wasn't on the gun, and he's a patsy, and she couldn't bring up why he's a patsy in
And the
all
thing
this.
is, he didn't really Andrew really didn't do much. He just kept asking her questions, and she didn't really have any proof
Because at the
for what she was
at this
saying.
point, it's just basically like, listen, like, okay, Candace, we get it. He was, I'm just gonna say, friend, and I'll use that loosely or whatever.
Well,
You're looking,
rumor.
yeah, you're looking out for your
That
friend.
they were-
You want to try to give, like, find what happened or whatever, and you don't think the court or the government's giving out good evidence. Just say that. Don't grift off of your friend. It's sick. It's nasty and it's disgusting. That's basically what this whole entire thing was about, just to wrap it up.
Especially if you have no evidence to back yourself up. Like
This this is the thing. She started it within 48 hours of fucking his death.
Yeah.
She was saying she said he wasn't killed by a bullet. That the gun that this dude used on him, which was a bolt action fucking rifle, wasn't powerful enough to be able to do the deed. That it was that his microphone had an explosive in. That's what did it. They had to go to his friends to get permission to do what they did to him.
where was her evidence?
There is no evidence.
No, there's no. And
So
the thing
she's
is,
just basically talking herself into a corner.
So one of the things was during the pre-trial, she said, "Oh, this is a trial that they put in hearsay evidence." What? The fuck? And the thing was, she was saying, there was like other people's DNA, and the main guy that did this to Charlie Kirk, his DNA was degrading, and come to find out that was a lie. She was saying that there was no evidence that the guy confessed that he was the one that did it, even though he messaged his furry gay lover, whatever the hell this person is to him, that the person that's on the cams as the suspect is me. Candace said that she had this receipt from a Waffle House in another town over that was supposed to be his, but yet she can't produce the fucking receipt.
Show the evidence. If you can say that,
he's
backstage.
backstage.
Like Phantom said, hearsay. She said hearsay evidence.
Yeah.
If it's hearsay, there's no evidence.
No. You got him, Ebola?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I'm right here. Sorry about that. My internet's working, so.
There we go. There we go.
Finally.
Yeah.
So yeah, this was a shit show and a half, and now Candace is doubling down on her show that she won, and no, literally, the funniest thing that Andrew Wilson said in this whole debate, she says, "You think that Erica Kirk's retarded for doing stuff?" And he's like, "I think all women are retarded." And I was like,
gosh.
"You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Oh, gosh.
You're not wrong."
Well, on a lighter part, Bob, I've been seeing you around the internet, man. You getting on film threat with Chris Gore and dude.
Oh, man. That's
tell
been
me
pretty
about
cool.
that, man.
That's been cool.
How did that happen, man? How did that happen?
Well, that was a cool opportunity that came just kind of on its own. I've loved watching Chris and Alan for a long time, and I think like I first discovered them Chris on Drinker, and then I started following his page, and I really appreciated how they focus on all sorts of things, and they have like a real admiration and respect for indie film. I'm a big indie film guy, and I remember he did a video. He made a video with Alan discussing like Gen Z perspective on modern film and going back to the theater, you know, Gen Z flooding the theater, being the future of the theater experience. We're bringing it back. We're fostering the theater experience. We're kind of sick of, you know, streaming. We're sick of, you know, not having ownership over physical media. We're going back to tapes, DVDs. So I liked seeing that he was talking about that. So I emailed him, and I told him about, you know, who I was and that I'm real passionate about physical media and film, and just kind of sent him some of my videos, and we talked for a bit, and then he invited me on to Versus one day, and I've been thankful he's had me on quite a few times ever since, and it's been great.
That's
I love
what's
the
up, brother.
guys, and
Awesome, man.
it's a great group, and it's always a pleasure to be on there. Yeah.
I see you with one of my other friends on there with Derek Anderson.
Yeah,
like,
DA is great.
Yeah, that's my homie right there.
Yeah.
Shout out to the DA or whatever.
Yeah, I
But
see you on his stream a lot.
Yeah. That's the homie right there. That's the big homie right there.
Yeah, he's great.
Yeah, he's funny. Like Anime Nice is amazing. But yeah, man. Yeah, I just saw you. I was like, hey, I know that guy. I know that guy. Like, so
Yes, sir.
dude, I'm happy for you, bro. You're making it to the big leagues, dude. So like, I was like, I'm proud of you, dude.
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. It's been great.
I would, if it would go back to theater, I would enjoy that. Although I'll give you one aspect, the reason why I think people don't want to anymore: chicken jockey.
That was one time, bro.
But I guarantee people are thinking about it's going to happen again in one of these fucking kids movies.
It probably
At least they had fun with it.
It was fun, though.
Don't see Minecraft.
It was fun if you weren't in the theater, sure.
It was fun. No,
right.
I think just real quick, I think with the theater experience or whatever, it's like, I don't know, Bob, if you watched the Michael movie or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know if it was like a concert to you or whatever.
Everybody
Like,
was totally vibing.
that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's just the experience of just the community. I think that's why people are kind of wanting to go back to the theater. But that's about
definitely.
it. Yeah, that's just
everything's so isolating all the time. I'm absolutely sick of it. And I think it's like, it's one of the very few things that you do have that shared experience where everybody is together experiencing the exact same things. You know, there's not many experiences altogether left, but there's really not many experiences that share that value left at all. And really, I hate to say it, it's like, for young people, for older people, for everybody, there really isn't that much to do anymore. Like, what are we even supposed to go out and do now? Once the theaters are gone, the malls are gone, the theaters are going to be gone, arcades are going to be gone, shopping centers are going to be gone. What are you supposed to do?
I mean, make things cheaper for one would help, probably.
You know what? People talk about how expensive the theater is. I hate to say it, you kind of have to buy into the membership part of things. I think that's the only way you can get past that. Like, I just posted on my X about the Cinemark. I'm a Cinemark member. I wish we had a Regal or an AMC, because those are great deals. These membership packages, you know, $20 a month, you can watch as many movies as you want. I mean, that's a pretty good deal, right? I mean, Cinemark, we have a worse
movies
version,
worth saying.
It's something.
It's a subscription service. I mean, it's smart that they became a subscription service or whatever. Like, you know, I think that's pretty.
Well, I agree. Like, I had Movie Pass when Movie Pass first started, and that was phenomenal for a good while. But then, like I said, it's worth it to me, but it's also not, because I don't feel like there's enough movies coming out in a period of time anymore that's worth having that subscription.
Yeah, that's
I have one theater near me that's slightly cheaper than the Regal, and because it's not a big theater, so I guess they can get away with being slightly cheaper.
Sure,
being like $10 to $15 instead of 20.
And also, it depends on. I think we got to go. I think it's like the old school way of word of mouth too, or whatever.
Yeah,
it's like you said. It's like depending on what the movie is, how the movie is, how expensive the movie is. Like, for instance, I watched Obsession, or whatever. I didn't go the first week because, like, it's just like, you know, I like horror movies, but I don't want to spend too much on a movie that I'm not 100% sure about. So I went on the $8 Tuesday or whatever, and I enjoyed myself. It's $8 Tuesday worth or everything. Like, I even got the 4K of it. Like, you know,
same.
I remember when it was $5 Tuesday.
I remember when it was $5.
Is yours
Tuesday, too.
$8 Tuesday? Ours is $5 Tuesday.
Really?
I think
Maybe
ours
it
is
might. It's probably like
5.
regional.
It's probably regional
Yeah,
or something.
I think it's 5.
No, for I'm just talking about
3
like
maybe.
the cinema grill that I go to, because I go to cinema grill because like I'm a bougie dude. Type
for
of
real.
thing. Like you just like you gotta you know
He's
if
got
I'm gonna
that,
go
that
to
pinky in the air when he drinks his coffee.
if I have to go, if I'm going to the movies. I'm gonna go in style. Okay,
What are you,
I'm gonna-
British?
Oh, yeah.
I gotta go in style. You know.
Wow. Campe, he's got the most style. Look at him. My gosh.
Well, I don't think we got anything else for tonight. We did have some stuff that was dropped about GTA 6, and we just do that next week. Pretty much. So now we come to the end of the show, everybody, and now we're gonna go around the horn. I do have a couple things I do want to announce for next week. So, Crease, what you got going on?
So I've got anime nights with DA. I'm not gonna be on there tomorrow night. Have some things coming up, but just go enjoy the stream. Go watch the stream. Go support DA and the nightcap over there. Then I believe we got a side quest episode that we're gonna be doing soon. Then we got Ninjas at Night on Wednesday night with me and Vagabond. However, so that's what we got. That's what we got. Yeah.
And you got some decent views last night on the show, is it?
Oh, dude, we almost hit 200. We almost at 200 views so far.
Yeah.
Like we're getting close.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, Campia, what are we doing this weekend?
Starting
tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night we are doing our watch party for sci-fi movie weekend. We're doing sci-fi movies this Sunday on Matinee with the Homies. Phantom, what was the name of the movie? I can't remember now.
Prisoners of the Lost Universe, I think, or
Prisoners
yeah.
Lost Universe.
Universe,
Movie
yeah.
that only Phantom seen, the rest of us hadn't. So we try to find a movie that's maybe 2 out of the 4 haven't seen it. But we're going to be watching that tomorrow night. Then Saturday, we're doing gaming with the homies once again. I think this week is Among Us again, correct?
Yep.
Nice.
So we're playing Among Us again
And
with a bunch of friends from the other channels. Go
We're
ahead.
getting sadistic Phantom playing Saturday night. We had
Yeah,
evil
as opposed to
Phantom.
gay Phantom, who we
Yikes.
usually get.
Statistic.
And then Sunday,
Oh.
like I said, sci-fi movies. We also are in here on Tuesdays watching just an extra movie and having fun. So feel free to come in the For the Homies Discord and join us for just a movie on Tuesday for the heck of it. Wednesday we do anime watch party, which we're watching Ghost in the Shell currently, trying to get caught up with the new season. And back here on Thursday for the Homies podcast.
Ebola vote.
All right, my name's Ebola Booming Bob on YouTube, where I make videos Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday with
Cuck night.
Sophie if she's
Cuck
allowed
night.
to do it. Thursday, stream a few hours before here if I find something to talk about. Then back here on Thursday night, and then game with the homies on Saturday, and then occasionally on Vagabond stream for an hour, and then back around on Monday, and that's about it for me.
Box Office Brawler, what you got going on?
Oh gosh, well let's see. Today is Thursday. Tuesday, I enjoyed Texas Chainsaw Day. I had a lot of fun. I was at the theater.
Nice.
Went with a bunch of boys. We had some sake beforehand. We made a whole service out of it. It was great. Tomorrow, my lady and I were going to see Insidious. I'm excited for that. I can't believe they're making another one, but I won't lie. The trailers look pretty good. And then this Sunday, I'm probably going to be seeing Tony. That looks pretty good, about Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah, that does look good.
That looks pretty good. I'm excited for that. And then next Tuesday, live, Gen Z Reviews, we are discussing Labyrinth, David Bowie's Labyrinth.
Ooh,
So
nice.
great if you guys joined us.
That's a good one.
Great movie. The last Jim Henson movie that he made, and the soundtrack is phenomenal. It's the
Dang.
movie that I fell in love with Jennifer Connelly because of that movie as a kid.
Nice. Good
Yeah.
to know. Sweet.
For myself, I'm working on videos for the channel. I'm working on my thoughts on the Doctor Doom stuff. Like like Campia said, tomorrow night we're going to be watching Prisoners of the Lost Universe with Richard Hatch from the original 70s Battlestar Galactica. That's pretty much, and I'd like to announce that next Thursday night we're going to have Mrs. Alec Baldwin Swinger on the show, and we're going to be talking. We're going to be talking about how YouTube has been fucking her over about getting her monetization on her channel.
It's terrible what's going on.
There's it's
already hard enough getting monetized already, and then you double it. It's like, that's not cool.
Well, no, she's been able to be monetized for a while, and they just
won't tell her what's going on, man.
They won't tell her why they're denying her.
Yeah.
She's already got her subs and everything.
Yeah,
she should be monetized, but for some reason YouTube says no,
and they can't get a hold of anyone actual person at AKA YouTube on this channel.
I think it's just an AI thing, in my opinion, but I digress.
And mark your calendars on September 3rd. Nurse Slap is going to come back on the show. He's on his way to 5 subscribers, and we're probably talking a bunch of gaming that week because we're gonna get an Xbox thing next week. Which problem is it's gonna be around the time we're streaming this, and I'm not gonna be able to watch it. But we'll probably talk with Nerd Slap with it the following week. But thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you guys Saturday night. Gaming with the homies Among Us. Yeah. Have a good evening. Like, share, subscribe. Everybody's links are down in the description down below. Buy the merch. Buy the Don't Be Gay Campia t-shirts.
No, buy the Don't Be
Gay. Oh my gosh, I got to see that.
Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out because there's a Don't Be Gay Evil Campia t-shirt coming soon. So,
is your
peace out, everybody?
Campia? I gotta get one.
This mask. The mask.
Oh man! All right.
Bye, everybody.
See you.
Peace out.
See ya.
Don't be gay, Phantom.